Warning, I swear a lot.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon. So this time I am working with the benefit of knowledge from a very helpful person. Whether or not this will actually make my games better is hard to say. But ooh, Vayner is bringing out the Dreamcast. I don't care about that shit. I never had a Dreamcast. Get out of here. No, instead, I have something else I was thinking about that I want to do. Something very, very stupid. Something very stupid. Well, it's actually not that stupid, but a chance to rewrite history, perhaps. You see, we're going to go back to Sense of Right. Right. You see what I did there? But we're not just going to make... Well, yeah, we're just going to make it an action game, actually, because that's what that game is. But the point is, the point I'm getting to is that we're going to make it on the Test 64. That's right, we're going to make... Sense of Right 64. We're making Superbad 64, but we're going to show them that you can make this game and not have it be shit. Put it on the PPP engine. Now, am I rushing into this? Yes. Also, it's 2D graphics, so it's already not like that game. But, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Unfortunately, I've forgotten what each design and tech means in accordance to the thing, which is unfortunate, I think. Did I balance this out well enough? I think I did. Ooh, marketing, almost forgot. It's Sense of Right, so large marketing campaign. Fuck, popular genre is RPG, maybe I should have considered that. Oh well, this is Andrew McNara from Game Inform. We're working on a new game, yes. What is your expectation regarding the success of Sense of Right? Do you think the game will be well received? Hype game. Hype game. This is going to be a disaster. But come on, this is a third sequel in a series that has always done incredibly well. I've got to hype it up. So artificial intelligence would surely be tech, would it not? So I'm going to go on that. Level design could be considered design, so I'm going to have Migaru on that. And then we'll get... Dialogues would be design, probably. But it's almost worthless, so we'll just have it like all the way down there. I dig this. Consider this dug. I hope G3 shows up, because I could really do with that, actually. That extra hype boost would be amazing. Look at the hype go crazy! Look at the hype go crazy! This is gonna be a good game. Bomber Breaks Bread is now off. Okay, well I can't check that yet. Get Erica on the soundtrack. Get Kevin on world design. Bump that way down, and we'll get Migaru on the graphics. Not putting in quite enough. Oh, I see the issue. Oh yes, I do. What if we bump down world design? Well, it doesn't need to be open world, so we could bump that down. And it makes sense for it to have a rich backstory, because that's the game. You can bump that down a little bit to there, and then... Oh, I can't work on the graphics good enough. We can get rid of stereo sounds, and then bump the graphics up some more. Bump that down a little bit. I'd rather focus a bit more on the sound, but I want to sacrifice that. Bump that down a bit more. Bump that. I don't like how much sound is suffering for this, but like the graphics have to be in there, right? They may as well be the best that they can be, and it would be important for an action game to have good graphics. The sound is important, but sure. Get graphics to 95%, that'll probably be good enough. We need something on world design though. I think that's okay. I don't know, man, we'll see. I'm confident that the tips I have received is helping me, is going to help the quality of the game immensely, but it's possible that before, without the burden of knowledge, if you will, that I would stumble into success, and now I'm gonna overthink it, and the games will be terrible. But, you know. This looks pretty good. Artificial intelligence, graphics, 2D graphics have all leveled up. Release that game. Generate that game report. I need to immediately know what's happening. Oh boy, here we go. That's good, that's good, that's good. That's a good start, good start. I would be happy with 8s. 8s would be fine. I want 11s, but I'll go with 8s. Give me a 9. Go on, round it off with a 9. A tasty 9. Oh, you beauty. Thank you. Thank you. Excellent. Alright, we've got a shit ton of research, and surely money's going to come in like crazy on that one, so... I feel like we should start working on 3D graphics. As little as I actually want to. Research. AI companions would be cool. Can we get you to do that G3 thing? Yeah, oh, okay. We'll just send Miguru out, see what he can do. And then once him and Erica are done, I'm going to send them both on holiday. Exclusive interview a while ago, Foreman from FPS made very bold remarks saying it would be uber successful. Now the game's out as much as that. Spot on, and the game was great. It had a positive effect on sales. You fucking know it, bro. Normalized again. Achievements. Oh. That's a gameplay thing. So I would need to level up our graphics in order to make better 3D graphics. Okay, I'm going to send her on vacation because she needs it. Well designed, not very important. It was a good match. I wish you had more information for me. Really? Might make a small game just to test out 3D graphics. You know, start to build us up a little bit. It'll be something that's not too expensive to... I've got it. Maybe. Hang on. What if I got a publishing deal? But got one with like a really low score requirement, right? Because they'll cover our costs. Although they do kind of expect medium games. 6, 6, 7. Now we're gonna we'll throw out a little hot new IP, right? A small little hot IP. Make a little racing simulation adventure. I'm just gonna play around with this. This is just gonna be for fun. It's for everyone. What system? PC would probably be best for that. We'll put it on PPP. And what should we call it? Tailgating. A way of life. I swear to God, some people just do that endlessly. Oh, I see. We haven't fucking built the new 3D graphics into the engine. I see, I see. We'll call it 3D test, right? We're going to make a separate engine which we can occasionally, when we've got a bunch of money, we'll just drop back to this and use it to work on our ability to make 3D graphics. Because we're going to have to switch to 3D graphics eventually. So we may as well do this when, like, at a time right now, for instance, Sense of Right is sold very well. 500k in sales. Fuck yeah. We can use moments like this to throw out a small fucking game. I'm an employee. Your company has a high electrical footprint right now. If you would install solar panels, you could decrease your footprint and save money in the long run. We will sponsor 50% of the cost, which brings your investment to 200k. Sure. Great, it was a wise decision. Even if it wasn't, it only cost 200k, so I don't give a fuck. Plus, we have solar panels in real life. They're good. I want you to try Game Jam. I don't know if those even in any way equate to what they're currently good and not good at, but may as well just have them train, you know? Recently installed solar panels in their offices. While the video game and software industries are one of the cleanest industries on Earth, they do eat up a lot of electricity, so installing that can really make an impact. Did we get fans for that? That's what I would assume that would do. 3D test is now complete. Alright, and now we'll... No. Develop a new small game, the one I just mentioned, that I had to completely ditch because the game was like... I think simulation, actually, just racing simulation. That's kind of what racing games are. Take it on the game link. 3D test. And once again, we'll call it tailgating. See, you play as a white van man and you just follow people endlessly. And while this is all going on, like while I'm making this, I'm just going to have my employees train. And they'll just get better at stuff. So we definitely want gameplay all the way up. Story and quests quite far down, I'd say. Engine, I feel, would be important, but we'll keep it about mid. Throw in gameplay tutorial. I don't want the game to be shit. I want to try and make it good, but I accept the fact that it's probably not going to be very good. Hope it's about there. Should be fine. Also, running little experiments like these, let's just check that real quick. 618,000 units generating 6.8 million. That's great. Running little experiments like this will allow me to accrue more information about different games and genre matchups and the way they interact with different consoles. So this could be a very good way to just, like, figure some shit out. That is my opinion, anyway. I don't know how well that'll actually go. Level design is important, but it seems artificial intelligence will probably be the way to go. Once again, we'll find out at the end. This game does not have to set the world on fire. I'm going to go small booth. I would like to generate some hype for this. We'll go for some magazines as well, but it's not entirely necessary. It's just, you know, a little game. Okay. Oh, graphics seem important. World design needs to be a little higher, but, you know, not that high. About there. Bump up. Oh, I see. We run into this issue. Bumped out to full. Doesn't need open world. Yeah, should do it like that. Okay, I've completely realised I forgot to set everyone to train. That's my failing. Start training. Start training. Start training. Just make everyone way better while I make this game. The hype is not high, it wasn't meant to be. We're probably going to make a loss on this game, but just the generally making games is just good for you, you know? Also, the game's not lagging much this time, probably because I actually remembered to be careful when setting up this recording, unlike most times in which I have forgotten to do that. This doesn't matter, but we didn't make it in the top 100, don't care. It generated hype like crazy, though. Just need to iron out those bugs. There's a lot of bugs. Dreamvast has been released. I might make something for that, but I'm not particularly bothered. There we go. And everyone finished training so we can make something big next time. 3D graphics went way up, that's good. For now, when we're making our big releases, we are going to stick to 2D graphics, but I'm thinking in between each time, we just pick away at 3D graphics and get a little better at it. We'll generate game report, there we go. I completely forgot I put that on the game link. I'm not expecting high scores, frankly. Ooh! It's doing alright. It's not, you know, it's not setting the world on fire, but people seem to like it. Turns out investing in the racing topic was a good idea. Well, I think you're just being a contrarian there, all games, but, you know, that's still very good. So we still need to make a custom engine. We need to update our 2D engine. I'm going to have to start naming those properly now, I think. Sadly, that's going to take away some of the fun, but, you know. I mean, people go crazy for achievements, so let's get that. Research. Get day and night cycle, and I'll research. Maybe I should research casual games, and I can use that when testing out my 3D graphics. That's a thought. Because surely if a game is a casual game, there will be less expectations upon it, which means I can kind of relax a little bit. Racing and simulation is great, artificial intelligence, very important. Additional insights, focus our entire team. It was a small game, man. I can't allocate positions on small games. So that's done. 2 months, the Oasis, don't care. Casual games, wait for it. There we go. Now let's make that... Oh, not what I wanted to do. There we go. Let's make that new engine. So we'll call this... Just call it 2D main 1, because obviously we're going to be updating it over time. 2D main 1. Get rid of linear story. That's actually kind of... Get rid of simple cutscenes, more advanced cutscenes. No, actually, we should keep simple cutscenes in, because, like, if story and quest is not important, and it's taking up too much of our time to do advanced cutscenes, I could just make simple cutscenes, which means story and quests will still contribute to the greater whole, but it might not take away from other things. I should actually keep the smaller stuff. Even mono sound, because having some sound would be better than no sound, surely. Technically, I should do that with the graphics as well, but that would cost a lot of money. Also, I can't tell what, well, I can't necessarily remember whether or not graphics is important for a certain game going into it, so I think I'm just going to leave that as is. The graphics are what they are, we just need to work with them. I think I'm onto something here. I'm really trying to analyze this game. I'm really trying to, like, with the information I've been given, because, you know, as I've said multiple times, but I will say again, I'm not coming to all these conclusions by myself entirely. I'm being given a lot of hints. I'm trying to use these hints, I'm trying to springboard off of them to figure out more about what's going on. Oh, Tailgate, how did that do? I'm curious. Sold 209,000 units, generating 1.5 mil. I think that made a profit. We can actually check that, can't we? Yeah, it doubled its... It basically, yeah, that did good. I'm shocked. I thought that was going to be terrible. I think the good thing was making it single genre as opposed to multi-genre. I think if I tried to do that, it would have been a disaster. That small change made a world of difference. Engine's complete. Now let's make a game. I'm going to check the publishing deals. What we're actually... what we're going to do first is we're going to send Kevin on vacation, and we're actually going to research some topics. I want some new topics. Horror! Ooh, we could get started on horror! Now that would be interesting. I hadn't even thought about horror games. That could be cool. We got sports. I like pirate. We could make pirate game. What else we got? I'm refusing to touch game dev. I'm just refusing. I'm not going to use that. I will get a fucking 10 out of 10, 11 out of 11 IGN on my own. Make an evolution. Just gives us more options to play with when developing a new game, because the next game is going to be attempted to be a big one, reasonably big, and we need to make sure we've got stuff to play with, because I can't just do... well, I could just do the same genres over and over again, but to be frank, I don't want to. I want to try and explore a bit more. New game. We'll go for a hot new IP. Go for a mature horror game. Whoops. Which would be adventure. It would be action adventure, would it not? Surely that would make sense for a horror game. Because yes, there's the fighting off whatever's trying to kill you, but there's also solving puzzles. I think PC would be the best for this. Game engine will go 2D main 1. The question is, what are we going to call it? What is going to be our horror game? I could be really facetious and just call it Beyblade for the PS1, because that was horrific. There was a hole here, but it's gone now. Oh, but it's gone. That works. That works. The reference is there. Everyone gets it. 2D graphics horror game. Strange, I know, but I feel like it could work. Oh, market. Fucking. Okay, so horror, action, adventure. Gameplay's gotta be all. That's tricky. All of these things feel necessary. We'll keep engine middling for now. The horrors are usually story-driven things, especially when you throw adventure into the mix. This feels okay. No, achievements aren't necessary, but... Get Meguru on there. Could I then? No, that's still going to do that either way. Okay, well maybe I can play around with some stuff. We'll get Erica on the engine, we'll get me on story and quests. If I bump down the engine just a little bit, do you think we could get that to work? There we go. I think that's good. Marketing, marketing, marketing. I wanted marketing. We'll go a small campaign because I have no idea how this is going to go because we have no experience making horror games. I have no idea what's involved. I'm thinking world design would probably be a big one. This is tricky. I have no idea what... Because dialogues would be important. Level design, technically, yeah, but it depends on what you're thinking of when you're making a horror game. You know, what kind of horror game is this actually going to be? I think artificial intelligence. This seems right. This seems right. We'll get Kevin on artificial intelligence. We'll get Eric on the dialogues. We'll get me on level design. I have no confidence in this whatsoever, but this is precisely why I have to make this, so I can learn what works and what doesn't. This is all I can say for myself. That's why I'm not doing a massive marketing campaign, because that would probably turn out to be a disaster. So world design, surely that would be incredibly important. Sound would be incredibly important. Ah, piss. This seems okay. I don't know, we're just gonna have to give it a try. I'm not expecting this game to be a success at all. But we have to give it a go. We just have to see how things go. Design is way up. Probably because we're doing something new. Master V will be taken off the market. Do not care. Alright, now we've got some bugs to iron out, but that should be fine. Get those bugs gone. I want this terrible game to be as good as it could possibly be. Wait for it. There we go. No, you just added a bug. You asshole. That was me. I saw. It was my character who did that. We did a lot of good things here. Leveled up sound, engine, story and quest, level design, good shit. Meguru now makes 70k a month, Jesus Christ. Basic physics, save to cloud. Save to cloud this early? Mod support, full motion video, minigames, surround sound. We must be way ahead of our time if we're researching things like that. Generate game report, we need to find out what's going on with that. Here we go. Here we go, here we fucking go. Reasonable, reasonable. If it averages like that, it'll be fine. Oh, okay, yeah, 6. I'll average 6s, that's fine. Considering it's a 2D horror game, you know. Oof, 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 oof. They should focus more on technology. Okay, okay. Now I know. Erica, you... Play System 2. Wow, that's already on the way. Jesus, we need to catch up. Get minigames, that sounds fun. Master V is no longer supported. We're going to do one more this episode and then we'll tie it up. I'm not making anything right now, there's no point. Alright, let's see what we needed to know. Horror and action is a great action-adventure is a great combination. World design seems to be not very important. See, I was wrong. Level design seems to be quite important. Right. Well, now I know, don't I? Now I know. Yes, I do. Send you on vacation. And we'll develop a new game. Small, and we're gonna go rhythm, simulation, casual. I think this will be nice. I think people will like it. It'll go on the game link. We'll do 3D test because we just need to work on 3D a bit more. I just realised this should be a sequel. It's a stupid idea, for sure. I would never pretend that this isn't a stupid idea, but we have. Where is it? I remember making it. It was called Hot Bops, I'm pretty sure. Hot Bops. Small. Casual. Hot Bops 2. The hottest, though. For real, for real, yeah, and the game link, and then we'll put it on the 3D engine, which is not going to be very good, but don't really care, to be honest, don't really care. 3D graphics V1. Clear trend towards casual games recently, well that's just fucking marvellous, isn't it? Time for some marketing. Magazine and demos, we don't have to go too crazy with this. This is an experimental one. Gameplay all the way up, for sure. Storing quests, definitely down. To like there, and we'll bump up engine because that's important. I have no idea. The problem is, I feel confident about this, and that means it's probably going to be terrible. Would you wish? Oh, I'll do an interview, sure. Many of our readers are curious about what decisions go into. Would you receive more focus on engine or graphic? Graphic, I would say, despite the fact that it is a rhythm simulation thing. And simulation games usually require a bigger focus on graphics. Dialogues, useless. Level design, more important. I can't remember if artificial intelligence or level design is more important. I'm going to go with level design to be... Oh, hang on. Bump it like that. There we go. That works. Let's see. Discussed it seems that other people agree because Foreman is very smart. I don't know if you're aware of this, but I am. Get you on Game Jam. Oh, Merkanoft is going to make the box. Shit's going to be crazy. Ah, it's going to be just hard picking which one of those I want to develop for. I'm going to have a compete in Game Jam as well. I want to kind of level up both. He's currently on holiday. That's fine. Oh, he's back. Alright. Train, my man. Train. Let's just get him on design. It's what he's good at. Oh, okay, so graphics all the way to the top. Yeah, soundtrack is going to be rather important. Well designed, not so much. Don't need an open world. Don't need a rich backstory either, to be honest. Yeah, that seems... we'll see, we'll see. Boy, will we see. New game platform PlaySystem 2 is out. Well, that'll be something for next time, won't it? Alright, now just iron out those bugs, my man. Iron out those bugs. Just get them out of here. Don't want to see them. Go on, get them gone. The hype for this game is almost non-existent, probably because Hot Bops 1 was not particularly good. PlaySystem 2 is going crazy. Hey, we leveled up 3D graphics. I think that means we could work on new 3D graphics. No, virtual economy of all things. Okay, well let's see how that game did before we move on. Mbox is next year. Generate game report. Hotbox. First reviews. Let's have a look. Eh, it's okay. It's okay. We're doing alright. Okay, this might be worse. Oh, yeah, that's worse, but still not bad. Maybe if you could give us a big fat 8 or something, I'd appreciate that. Nah, it's a 7. Alright, well, come on, bruv. Give us a 9. All Games is the worst magazine. I swear to Christ, I hate you all so much. Alright, well let's get that game report. I just want to know what I'm supposed to be doing towards this thing. Get me that report. There we go. Recently released a sequel, and it was met with modest responses because it's a modest game. And we got the following results. Rhythm and simulation, casual is a great combination. Graphics quite important. Engine, not very important. Okay, what about sound though? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Save that shit. That's all I've got time for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm probably just going to keep going. I don't know how long for, but I am going to keep going because this game is fun and I enjoy it very much. Thank you very much to that person, whom did give me the tips. I do know your name. I just not, well, you know your username. I just didn't know if you wanted to be shouted out on a fucking video. But thank you very much for your tips. I think they are helping me. I've just got to, you know, get to grips with some of the stuff. I did actually write down some of your tips as a little fucking cheat sheet, but what I didn't do was write down what design and technology on a person means to gameplay. So next time I'll add that to the cheat sheet, because you have already addressed that, and, you know, should go better. But that'll be next time. Thank you so much for watching. Whatever happens next time, and we'll be developing for the Play System too, I'm pretty damn sure. I will see you there. Toodles. Goodbye.